Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Sea Dogs and the Tigers. It's Tigers baseball. Digging in, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Sea Dogs, center fielder, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short, and that's the first out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Matu. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1, here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Matu rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. In now, James McCann. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead.
So he got him swinging. James McCann comes the second out of the bottom of the first. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for San Jose. Second base.
First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Mata moves over. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mata on the move. No trouble with this one. And the next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Candelario. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Dixon Machado. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Victor Martinez will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Now, fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Martinez in front with a 3-1 count. Hard hit towards center. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 45.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Gregorius.
2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now. Farmer, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Pedro Alvarez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Machado fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-0 on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mikey Mata. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gordon racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get there, and there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Castellanos.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Bonifacio relay to first in time, and just like that the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Missed with a slider.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6.
He's set, here it comes. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard, up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Sliced hard but foul. The 3-2 one more time, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Cabrera in foul ground. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
2-1 to Edmonds.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-1. High pop-up. Cabrera waits on it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. James McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping into the box, Leonys Martin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan
from the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bonifacio is calling for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gordon. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Dixon Machado digs in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Liner towards second. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
From the home of the at the plate, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Seagulls, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Little tapper down the first, and that is off the first base bag. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to Martinez. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. First delivery to him on the way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Estrada is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. McCann has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next up for Detroit, Leonys Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Leonys Martin. Now the 2-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Leonys Martin goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-2 now. McCann leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Now batting, Jim Edmonds, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Marco Estrada.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Orlando Cepeda.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's the second out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Center fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Castellanos going back on it. Gone! Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Dixon Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading up for the Tigers, second baseman, Dixon.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bellinger backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Victor Martinez.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ozuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Riding in once again, Mikey Mata looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Last breath for the Tigers. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result... Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Sea Dogs and the Tigers. San Jose will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs.
First pitch of the at-bat. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Hit out towards second. To his right, Machado throws in time, and that's out number one. Standing in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A little bouncer. One out, nobody on. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McCann goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Bellinger's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Matu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll reach first safely. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First pitch on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, James McCann.
Catcher, James McCann. Your attention, please. Now pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. To third. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Jim Edmonds.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Matuk. One down. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The pitcher number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pedro Alvarez.
Lays off 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in now, D. Gordon, runner in scoring position with two gone. Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number one, Emilio Bonifacio.
Orlando Cepeda will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone. Digging in for his second at bat, J.D. Martinez. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Bullet back up the middle. Martin is there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Leonys Martin. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
Martin.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sean Doolittle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. At the plate, Dixon Machado.
Second baseman, Dixon Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Candelario stands at first with one out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Still 1-2. The 1-2 lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Now another 1-2 in the air out to right. Edmonds on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Victor Martinez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching, Wade Davis. Now playing left field, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Runners are at second and third with one down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. Misses down below the knees.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Another try at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And that misses 2-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Billy Hamilton.
Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here.
Miguel Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jalen Betances.
He's set. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Striding in, James McCann. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to...
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's Dee Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. first trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and
high and deep to right center. Judge racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-0 to him now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. Rounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a look, now the pitch.
Now pitching.
Too low, 1-0. Osuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Sanchez on third. Stanton on at second with 2 down. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So digging in now, Neil Walker. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Jim.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Again, a 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Orlando Cepeda.
Line hard. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Cepeda is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Cepeda is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Leading off the inning, Brendan Drury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Count is 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ronald Torre is the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nate Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
These are the at-bats that can just flat-out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Edmonds ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
No strike.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good conquest matchup today. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Seagull.
First delivery to him on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. J.D. Martinez is on deck. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Machado has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Skied down the left field line. Mata has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bellinger is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Gary Sanchez would be next. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bellinger at third with 2 away. Hard liner to center field. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Still even at 2-2. Neither guy given in. Here's the next one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Mikey Matsu. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. 1 down. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Jim Edmonds.
Batting 7, right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Maybe getting a little jump in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Missed with a slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count remains full. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Mata is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35, Justin Verlander.
Pedro Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Pedro Alvarez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Orlando Cepeda, we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. We'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mason
Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for Detroit, James McCann.
James McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's ball 4. Striding in, Leonis Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Roberto Ozuna takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now playing left field, number 6.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0 on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Candelario over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. just doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
This is pulled into right. Castellanos. Dixon Machado digs in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dixon Machado.
From the stretch. The bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Bonifacio. And the throw to first is in time. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Ozuna is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And a ball 1-0. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mikey Mata. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball stays high. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. live, and here's G. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. As a look, now the pitch. Turned on down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball. Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Zimmerman is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Zimmerman steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Matu.
3-2.
The next 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mikey Matu becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Edmonds gets his lead at first, nobody out. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Edmonds blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in, D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled off. Martinez at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Leonys Martin.
Center fielder, Leonys Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken.
And we'll have to leave. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mata giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 2-0 on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The pitcher, number 54.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Osuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And a breaking ball stays outside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there's one away. Next up for Detroit, Dixon Machado. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Victor Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the four words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans are finally
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Sea Dogs and the Tigers. San Jose attempts to add another stronghold. Next. So coming to the plate, Dee Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Dee Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. Machado takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fires is ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McCann over to his right. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Mata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. Swing and a line drive. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Castellanos. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nate Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball to third. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right back at the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Byers pauses. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. They'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Bonifacio stands at second with 2 gone. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Leading off the inning, James McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next for the Tigers, Leonys Martin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. And this will land foul. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. He'll come home with it. The tying run is in to score from second. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. Wade Davis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Davis is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Jose Iglesias is on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a bouncing ball foul. Martin, the runner at third. Machado at second. Martinez at first, one gone. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. 1 run scores. That gets down as 1 run is in. Striding in once again, Mikey Mata 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 45.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Farmer, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's D. Gordon now.
Center fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Orlando Cepeda will come on as a pinch hitter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. So 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda. High and deep to right center. After it is Martin. 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1. Hit in the air to left field. Mata on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. Mata will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Here's Daniel Murphy now as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-1 home. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Emilio Bonifacio, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, James McCann. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 On now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a strike. 0-2 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That falls down and in comes the winning run. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
Here now is our